Imagine this. You open the door to your home after a long day, and as you step inside, something feels different. There's a palpable energy in the air, a sense of possibility and abundance that washes over you. The room before you isn't just aesthetically pleasing. It radiates prosperity. The colors seem to shimmer with potential, and every object feels purposefully placed, as if each one is working in harmony to attract wealth and success into your life. You take a deep breath, and with it comes a feeling of confidence and optimism about your financial future. This isn't just a beautiful space, it's a powerful ally in your journey to abundance. The stress of bills and financial worries starts to melt away, replaced by a sense of control and possibility. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? A space that not only looks beautiful, but actually attracts wealth and prosperity into your life. You might be thinking, that's too good to be true. My home could never do that. What if I said that you could transform your living space into this wealth-attracting haven using principles that have been refined over thousands of years? Well, stick around, because that's exactly what I'm about to show you how to create using the ancient art of Feng Shui. This isn't about magical thinking or wishful dreaming. It's about harnessing the power of your environment to support and amplify your financial goals. In the next minutes, you're going to embark on a journey of transformation. You'll discover how to identify and optimize the wealth corner of your home using time-tested Feng Shui principles. This isn't just about rearranging furniture or adding a few decorative elements. We're talking about a complete shift in how you interact with your living space. We'll explore the perfect colors that resonate with abundance and learn how to use them effectively without overwhelming your senses. You'll discover the power of specific objects that act like magnets for prosperity, drawing positive financial energy into your life. And most importantly, you'll learn the art of arrangement, how to place these elements in a way that maximizes their impact and creates a harmonious flow of prosperous energy throughout your space. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to turn your home into a powerful ally in your journey to financial abundance. You'll understand how to create a space that not only reflects the wealth you desire, but actively helps you attract it. Whether you're looking to boost your career, increase your savings, or attract new financial opportunities, your newly optimized wealth corner will be working round the clock to support your goals. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this some kind of mystical, hard-to-grasp concept? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's actually quite simple and incredibly powerful once you understand it. In the ancient Chinese practice of Feng Shui, your home is seen as a microcosm of your entire life. It's like a mirror reflecting different aspects of your existence. Every area of your living space corresponds to a different facet of your life: love, career, health, and yes, you guessed it, wealth. The wealth corner, also known as the money corner, is a specific area that's believed to be directly linked to your financial prosperity. It's like a hotspot of abundance energy in your home. Think of it as a cosmic ATM, if you will, constantly ready to dispense positive financial vibes into your life. Now, I can almost hear you asking, that sounds great, but where exactly is this magical corner in my home? Do I need a special Feng Shui compass or some kind of ancient map? Well, here's the best part. It's much simpler than you might think. In fact, you can locate your wealth corner right now without any special tools. Are you ready? Let's do it together. In Feng Shui, the wealth corner is typically located in the far left corner of your home or any room when viewed from the main entrance. Here's how to find it. Stand at your front door, facing into your home. Take a moment to really ground yourself in this space. Now, imagine drawing a straight line from where you're standing to the far left corner of your home. Can you see it in your mind's eye? That far left corner? Bingo! That's your wealth corner. It's that simple. No need for complex calculations or special instruments. Just you, your home, and this newfound awareness of where your wealth energy is concentrated. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This principle doesn't just apply to your entire home. You can actually identify and activate wealth corners in individual rooms as well. Isn't that amazing? It's like having multiple prosperity powerhouses throughout your living space. I want you to try something right now. Pause the video if you need to and go to different rooms in your house. Stand at the entrance of each room and identify the far left corner. Each of these corners is a mini wealth corner for that specific space. Your bedroom wealth corner could influence your personal finances. The one in your home office? That might be particularly powerful for your career and business prosperity. Even the wealth corner in your kitchen could affect your ability to always have plenty to eat and share with others. Now that you know where to focus your attention, you might be feeling a mix of excitement and maybe a little overwhelm. You might be wondering, okay, I've found these corners, but what do I do with them? How do I tap into this prosperity potential? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. In Feng Shui, colors aren't just about aesthetics. They're vibrant, living energies that can dramatically shift the atmosphere of a space. When it comes to the wealth corner, certain colors are believed to be particularly effective in attracting and amplifying prosperity. Think of these colors as visual affirmations. Every time you see them, they're sending a subtle message to your subconscious mind and to the universe. Abundance is welcome here. It's like rolling out the red carpet for prosperity. Let's dive into the top 3 colors you should consider for your wealth corner and how to use them effectively. Purple, the royal road to riches. Purple has long been associated with royalty, luxury, and abundance. It's the color of crown chakra in many spiritual traditions, representing our connection to higher wisdom and universal abundance. In your wealth corner, purple can act like a beacon, attracting prosperous opportunities and abundant energy. But here's the key. You want to use purple in a way that feels luxurious and intentional, not overwhelming. Consider these ideas. Paint an accent wall in deep, rich purple. This creates a focal point that draws the eye and energy. Add purple decorative elements like throw pillows, a plush rug, or elegant curtains. Place amethyst crystals, known for their purple hue and abundance-attracting properties, in your wealth corner. Hang artwork that incorporates shades of purple. Abstract pieces can work wonderfully here. Remember, the goal is to evoke a feeling of abundance, not to make your space look like a royal palace. Unless that's your style, of course. Red, the fiery catalyst of good fortune. In Chinese culture, red is more than just a color. It's a powerful symbol of good fortune, joy, and vitality. It's the color you see everywhere during Chinese New Year celebrations, adorning doors and envelopes to invite good luck. When it comes to your wealth corner, red acts like a fiery catalyst, energizing your financial chai and igniting your prosperity potential. However, a word of caution: red is a very strong color, and a little goes a long way. Here are some ways to incorporate red effectively. Hang a piece of artwork with red as a dominant color. Abstract art, traditional Chinese paintings, or even a modern graphic print can work well. Add red cushions or throws to your seating area. These can be easily swapped out if you feel the need for a change. Place a beautiful red rug in your wealth corner. This not only adds color, but also helps to define the space. Use red in smaller accents like picture frames, vases, or even a stylish red lamp. The key with red is balance. You want enough to energize the space, but not so much that it becomes overwhelming or agitating. Gold, the gleaming embodiment of prosperity. When we think of wealth, what color often comes to mind? Gold, of course. This warm, gleaming color is practically synonymous with prosperity and abundance. In Feng Shui, gold represents the earth element, which is associated with stability and nourishment. By incorporating gold into your wealth corner, you're symbolically inviting lasting, stable prosperity into your life. Here are some elegant ways to bring the Midas touch to your space. Add gold-colored picture frames to showcase your favorite photos or artwork. Place gold vases or decorative objects in your wealth corner. These could be actually made of gold, gold-plated, or simply gold-colored. Consider investing in some tasteful gold leaf accents. This could be a gold leaf mirror, a decorative box, or even a small piece of furniture with gold leaf details. Hang curtains with a subtle gold thread running through them for a touch of luxury. Use warm, golden-toned lighting to create a rich, inviting atmosphere. Remember, when it comes to gold, a little often goes a long way. The goal is to create a feeling of warmth and abundance, not to replicate Fort Knox. Now, here's a crucial point to remember. You don't need to use all these colors at once, and you certainly don't need to go overboard. Feng Shui is all about balance and harmony. Even small touches of these prosperity-invoking colors can make a big difference in activating your wealth corner. The key is to incorporate these colors in a way that feels authentic and pleasing to you. After all, the most powerful Feng Shui is the kind that resonates with your personal sense of style and comfort. If you love bold, dramatic spaces, you might opt for that deep purple accent wall. If your style is more subtle, perhaps some gold-framed artwork and a few red cushions will do the trick. As you choose how to incorporate these colors, take a moment to connect with the energy you want to invite into your life. Visualize the abundance flowing into your space as you add each colorful element. This mindful approach can amplify the power of your Feng Shui adjustments, aligning your intentions with the energetic shifts you're creating in your environment. Now that we've painted our wealth corner with prosperity-inducing colors, it's time to populate this space with objects that act as powerful wealth magnets. In Feng Shui, certain items are believed to have an almost magical ability to attract and amplify prosperity energy. Think of these objects as your financial Feng Shui dream team, each playing a unique role in manifesting abundance in your life. But before we dive in, remember this golden rule. It's not about cramming your wealth corner with as many lucky objects as possible. The key is to choose items that resonate with you personally and create a harmonious, abundant feeling in your space. Quality over quantity is the name of the game here. Let's explore 5 powerful items that can supercharge your wealth corner. The mighty money tree. No, we're not talking about that tree from those get-rich-quick schemes. The money tree, scientifically known as Pachira aquatica, is a living, breathing abundance magnet. But what makes this plant so special in the world of Feng Shui? First, its leaves resemble coins, symbolizing wealth. The trunk is often braided, which in Feng Shui represents the intertwining of the 5 elements: water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. This balance is believed to create perfect harmony for attracting prosperity. But here's the best part. The money tree is incredibly low maintenance. It's perfect for those of you who weren't blessed with a green thumb. It thrives in indirect sunlight and doesn't need frequent watering, making it an ideal office plant too. To maximize its prosperity-attracting powers, place it in a pot with good drainage, preferably in a color that complements your wealth corner. Remember those prosperity colors we talked about earlier? Speak to your money tree. Yes, you heard that right. Thank it for the abundance it's bringing into your life. This practice of gratitude can amplify its energy. Keep its leaves dust-free and healthy. A thriving plant symbolizes thriving finances. If plants aren't your thing, or you want to add even more prosperity power to your wealth corner, crystals are your next best bet. These beautiful natural formations are like solid chunks of earth energy, each with its own unique properties. When it comes to attracting wealth, here are the top contenders. Citrine, often called the merchant stone or success stone, Citrine is the heavyweight champion of wealth-attracting crystals. Its sunny yellow color resonates with the energy of abundance and personal power. Green jade. In Chinese culture, jade is extremely auspicious. It's believed to attract harmony and prosperity. Its soothing green color also represents growth and new opportunities. Pyrite. Also known as fool's gold, pyrite is anything but foolish when it comes to attracting wealth. Its metallic luster and gold color make it a powerful symbol of abundance and financial success. To use these crystals effectively, place them in a prominent spot in your wealth corner where you can see them daily. Clean your crystals regularly, both physically and energetically. You can rinse them under running water, except for pyrite, which can oxidize, and then leave them in sunlight or moonlight to recharge. Hold your chosen crystal while visualizing your financial goals. This helps to program the crystal with your intentions. In Feng Shui, water is strongly associated with wealth and abundance. The word for money in Chinese sounds similar to the word for water, creating a linguistic and energetic link between the two. Water represents the flow of wealth. Think about how we use phrases like cash flow or liquid assets. Adding a water feature to your wealth corner can symbolize this flow of abundance into your life. Here are some options to consider. A small tabletop fountain. The sound of flowing water can create a sense of peace and prosperity in your space. An aquarium with fish. In Feng Shui, fish are considered extremely auspicious. Goldfish or arowana are particularly favored for wealth. A beautiful bowl of water. If space is limited, even a simple bowl of fresh water with a floating flower can do the trick. When incorporating a water feature, ensure the water is always clean and flowing. Stagnant water can symbolize stagnant finances. Position the water to flow towards the center of your home, symbolizing wealth flowing into your life. If using an aquarium, opt for an even number of fish, as even numbers are considered auspicious in Feng Shui. While traditional symbols like gold ingots or Chinese coins can be powerful, the most potent wealth symbols are often those that have personal meaning to you. These are items that, when you look at them, immediately evoke feelings of abundance, success, and prosperity. Some ideas to consider. A prosperity bowl. Fill a beautiful bowl with symbols of abundance like semi-precious stones, foreign currencies, or even positive affirmations written on small slips of paper. Vision board. Create a collage of images representing your financial goals. This could include pictures of your dream home, ideal lifestyle, or specific monetary targets. Meaningful artwork. Choose pieces that make you feel abundant when you look at them. This could be anything from a painting of a lush landscape to an abstract piece in gold tones. Personal mementos. Perhaps you have a small item that reminds you of a time when you felt particularly successful or abundant. This could be perfect for your wealth corner. The key with personal wealth symbols is emotional resonance. Choose items that genuinely make you feel prosperous and optimistic about your financial future. In Feng Shui, mirrors are considered powerful tools for expanding and enhancing energy. When placed strategically in your wealth corner, a mirror can symbolically double your abundance and reflect prosperity energy throughout your space. Here's how to use mirrors effectively in your wealth corner. Choose a mirror with a pleasant shape. Round or oval mirrors are often preferred in Feng Shui as they represent unity and wholeness. Position the mirror to reflect something beautiful or prosperous. This could be your other wealth symbols, a thriving plant, or a view of nature, if you're lucky enough to have one. Avoid placing the mirror where it reflects clutter, sharp corners, or the bathroom door, as this can reflect negative energy. Consider a mirror with a frame in one of your prosperity colors for an extra boost. Remember, the mirror should be kept clean and in good condition. A cracked or dirty mirror can symbolize fractured or diminished wealth. Choose objects that truly resonate with you, that you find beautiful, and that evoke feelings of abundance when you look at them. The goal is to create a wealth corner that feels prosperous and abundant to you personally. This might mean a minimalist space with just a single meaningful object, or it could be a more elaborate display of carefully chosen items. Trust your instincts and create a space that makes you feel wealthy every time you see it. How to arrange these objects for maximum impact? Now that we've gathered our prosperity-inducing colors and powerful wealth-attracting objects, it's time for the grand finale, arranging everything in your wealth corner for maximum impact. This is where the magic really happens, where we transform a simple corner of your home into a buzzing epicenter of abundance energy. But before we dive into the specifics, I want you to take a deep breath and remember, this process should be enjoyable and exciting. You're not just redecorating, you're creating a sacred space that will work tirelessly to attract prosperity into your life. So, let's approach this with a sense of joy and anticipation. Here are some key principles to keep in mind as you arrange your wealth corner. Before you even think about adding new elements to your wealth corner, we need to talk about the enemy of good Feng Shui, clutter. In Feng Shui philosophy, clutter is more than just a visual nuisance. It's a serious energy blocker. Imagine trying to drive down a road filled with obstacles. That's what cluttered energy looks like. It can't flow freely, which means prosperity can't easily enter your life. So, our first step is to clear the path for abundance. Here's how to declutter effectively. Remove anything that doesn't belong in this space. Be ruthless. Organize remaining items neatly. Everything should have a place. Clean thoroughly. Dust, vacuum, and wipe down surfaces. Remember, we're creating a space worthy of attracting wealth. Consider the energy of the items you keep. Do they make you feel prosperous? If not, find a new home for them. Pro tip: make decluttering a regular practice. Set a reminder to tidy up your wealth corner weekly. This not only maintains good Feng Shui, but also reaffirms your commitment to attracting abundance. Now that we have a clean slate, it's time to start arranging our wealth-attracting items. One key principle to remember is the importance of creating levels or layers in your space. In Feng Shui, energy, or Chai, should flow like water, smoothly and without obstruction. By creating different levels in your wealth corner, you're providing pathways for this energy to flow, swirl, and activate the entire space. Here are some ways to create levels. Use shelves. Install floating shelves at different heights. This is perfect for displaying smaller items like crystals or wealth symbols. Employ pedestals or stands. These are great for elevating plants or larger decorative items. Stack books. Beautiful hardcover books about success, finance, or even art can create levels while adding to the wealth-attracting vibe. Hang items. Don't forget about your walls. Hanging artwork or mirrors at different heights adds vertical interest. As you arrange items at different levels, imagine the energy flowing between them like a gentle stream, touching each object and amplifying its prosperity-attracting power. Now, let's talk about a powerful tool in Feng Shui, the Bagua map. Think of the Bagua as a sort of energy blueprint for your space. It divides your home or room into 9 areas, each corresponding to different aspects of life. In the traditional Bagua map, the wealth corner aligns with the southeast area. Here's how to use this knowledge. Stand at the main entrance of your home or room, facing in. The far left corner is your wealth area according to the Bagua. If this aligns with the wealth corner we identified earlier, based on the farthest left corner, great. If not, don't worry, you can activate both areas for double the prosperity power. In the southeast, Bagua wealth area, incorporate the wood element, which is associated with this area. This could be through wooden furniture, plants, or the color green. Add items that represent growth and vitality, reinforcing the wealth-growing energy. Remember, the Bagua is a guide, not a strict rule. Use it to enhance your wealth corner arrangement, but don't stress if your space doesn't perfectly align with it. If your wealth corner happens to be in a space where you spend a lot of time, like a home office, pay attention to the command position. This is a powerful concept in Feng Shui that can significantly boost your prosperity potential. The command position is all about placing yourself, or important furniture, in a spot where you can see the door without being directly in line with it. Here's why it matters. It symbolically puts you in control of the opportunities coming your way. It reduces subconscious stress, allowing you to focus on attracting and receiving abundance. It aligns you with the flow of energy entering the room. How to achieve the command position. Position your desk or primary seating so you can see the door while seated. If this isn't possible due to room layout, use a mirror to reflect the door so you can see it from your position. Ensure there's a solid wall behind you, symbolizing support for your wealth-building efforts. Remember, if you can't achieve a perfect command position, don't stress. Do the best you can with the space you have. As we wrap up our arrangement, let's talk about a crucial principle: balance. While we want to activate our wealth corner, we need to be careful not to overdo it. A cluttered or overwhelming space can be just as detrimental as an empty one. Here's how to strike the right balance. Use the less is more approach. Start with a few key pieces and add slowly over time if needed. Create visual balance. If you have a large item on one side, balance it with a grouping of smaller items on the other. Mix your prosperity colors. Don't rely too heavily on one color, blend them for a harmonious look. Incorporate different textures. This adds interest without necessitating more items. Trust your eye and your gut. If it feels cluttered to you, it probably is. The goal is to create a space that feels welcoming and abundant, not overwhelming or anxious. Congratulations! You've created a powerful wealth corner in your home. But our journey doesn't end here. In fact, this is where the real magic begins. Creating your wealth corner is just the first step in your prosperity journey. To keep that abundance energy flowing and growing, we need to nurture and maintain this special space. Think of your wealth corner as a living entity, a plant that needs regular care to thrive. With consistent attention and the right practices, your wealth corner will continue to be a potent force for attracting prosperity into your life. I recently discovered an incredible home method that goes beyond Feng Shui to promote abundance. It's a powerful technique that synchronizes your energy with financial success in ways you've never imagined. Curious? Click on the next video to uncover this ancient secret and take your prosperity to the next level. You won't believe how simple yet effective this method is.